I'm about to call her right now. Ask her, is having a boyfriend embarrassing? I'm kind of nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. Hello? Hey, Booker Butt.
Hi.
I have a question for you. Is having a boyfriend embarrassing? Wait right there. I know you want to see her answer that question, but before she answers that, we have to ask some other people. Is having a boyfriend embarrassing? If you're not aware, there was recently a big conversation on TikTok based on an article called, Is Having a Boyfriend Embarrassing Now?
We're seeing this rise in decentralization of men.
We know that men are increasingly becoming losers.
And this idea that like being in a relationship with a man and showcasing it to the world in and of itself was an embarrassing thing to do.
You know, I had the bright idea to say, why don't I just ask my girlfriend that having a boyfriend embarrassing? But also I realized, let me see what the perspective of other people are. I want to ask not just the women, but I want to ask the men too. Is having a boyfriend embarrassing?
Why would it be embarrassing? I mean, are you embarrassing?
I would hope not. What? Why?
Hey man. Mind your business.
Alright, bro. She's hung up on me, bro.
I don't think so, because my boyfriend treats me right.
This him?
No.
What about you?
No, I'm gay.
Having a boyfriend embarrassing?
No.
No. It depends.
Why you say that?
Like, I try to choose my men wisely, and I still end up, with the bottom of the barrel ones. The guy must be doing some embarrassing shit. So.
If your partner's immature and not regulated.
Can be embarrassing. It depends on like what is happening, like how they're treating you. Like, I don't know. Y'all just do things that's just like, why the fuck are you doing that? Like,
It truly depends on if the man is embarrassing, and a lot of men do be acting a fool. So you gotta like go fishing for a good one, or else.
Okay, so you think men gotta do better? Like in general, we gotta do better.
Yes. I had an ex who wanted to be an esports player for a living.
What's wrong with that?
That's embarrassing.
How is that embarrassing? You don't like esports?
It's for a living though.
What if he make good money?
He wasn't that good at COD.
A lot of times your boyfriend also reflects you sometimes. Like if people don't know who you are, but they know who your boyfriend is and they know you're with that boyfriend, they're going to think you're kind of similar to them.
That because it's only what you allow. You can't allow yourself to get embarrassed. Like, okay, maybe you might get embarrassed here and there because people are not as loyal as they seem to be.
Scared of commitment. Always cheating. Texting your best friend. DK.
That happened to you before?
Yeah, a couple times.
Damn.
But they're easy.
So you would say you've been embarrassed before in a relationship, like you've been embarrassed?
Yeah, but if you end up getting burnt by the process, where does that really leave me at?
Why y'all thinking it's not embarrassing though?
Because if I have a boyfriend, he's treating me right, why would it be embarrassing? It would be actually an amazing thing.
I feel like if you're in the right one, it wouldn't be.
You think it should be embarrassing though?
It shouldn't be embarrassing. If it's embarrassing, then you're not in the right relationship.
No, they're not supposed to be. No, they're absolutely not supposed to be embarrassing. You're never supposed to embarrass your partner. Like, you're supposed to cherish your partner. You're supposed to protect your partner. You're not ever supposed to. That is a negative trait.
So why do you think some girls might think having a boyfriend is embarrassing?
Because they're insecure.
Yeah, I was gonna say insecure with their
choice
or situation.
Yeah, like if you're secure in yourself, then why would you feel insecure for something that's like yours?
Do you think the opinion of other women or other people, it affects how you treat your relationship, how you treat your partner?
Fuck no, I don't think about anybody else's opinion but my own.
I wouldn't post it on the internet no more. It's embarrassing for the internet to know.
Affect how your relationship works?
Not really me. It really affects you men. Me, can't nobody tell me anything.
Why me?
Can't nobody tell me nothing about my man that I don't already know or I done digged up out of the fucking graves of the fucking dust.
before, yes. Like, I tell my friends all my business about my relationship for some reason. Like, oh, like this, that happened, that happened. And it's like their opinions would sort of in a way influence mine, even though it's like I agreed, but now I'm like maybe, I don't know, I feel a different way about the situation now. I don't know.
It all come down to what you let affect you.
They can, but they shouldn't. It should only be you're and the other person.
Does it affect you though?
No.
No, I don't really care about other people's perspectives. It only matters about what you feel.
Does the opinion of other women affect your relationship or affect how you treat your partner?
It shouldn't.
But does it though?
For me, no.
A different perspective than you. You know, like sometimes you can't see the red flags or you need another view.
It's the same thing for guys too. Like, you gotta have those outside opinions, or else you could be like manipulated and won't even know.
As we all got raised by social media, so all of our
got your bed. Instagram got your bed.
so it's like we tend to go off what we see, what we think is right. But I'm telling you, once you get in that Bible, how much is gonna be right? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say don't go off of social media for anything, because that's not what you're supposed to do. Cool.
So do you think in general, right, as men, or like,
Okay.
you know, we have to do better as men to try to, not embarrass our ladies, all right, and be better men, basically.
I think we need to do better as a society. I don't think it's just men, because you feel me. I'm not gonna tell. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you feel me. I'm not gonna say like it's like let's go. Like it's only the men.
Do you think men have to do better in how they treat women, how they treat their relationship?
Yes.
Why do you think that though? Why do you think?
Well, I feel like there are exceptions, because there are some men that are treating their girls amazing, like they are the standard, and there's others that are just like sad.
Okay.
I think more men treat their girls bad than girls treat their
Why do you
guys.
think that? Why?
Because at least from what I just see in public and from dating guys myself, like, men lack the effort nowadays in dating. In the dating, at least in my opinion. No disrespect, but just in mine, as a guy. Just in mine.
As a gay guy, of course.
Yeah. It's just, there's just like a lack of like effort and like passion. You know what I mean? And like, at least from my perspective, I don't see that from women. I only see that from guys. So,
I do agree because, for example, that ex, no effort whatsoever, and that's how I know that my current man isn't embarrassing. He should plan all the dates, take you to an expensive restaurant, even if you don't got the money. My man hustled for it.
how many years?
1 year.
I feel like there's just certain groups of men that treat people like shit. Same way there's certain groups of women that treat people like shit.
Okay.
But there's also people that don't do that. So
Everybody can
do better in some
do
way.
better equally.
You think there's too many women out here that just hate on men, like just be bashing on niggas?
It's like a mixture of yes and no, because it's like it is reasonable sometimes, because it's like you gotta bash on people sometimes, because not everybody
I'm talking
deserves
men
it.
as a whole, or like as whole.
Yes, it's still half and half. It's like sometimes it's well deserved. You gotta bash on niggas because can I say?
You can say nigga.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm a nigga, you a nigga, we all niggas.
Don't get me wrong, it's so easy to hate on y'all, because there's just so many of y'all.
Whoa, easy. What did I do? What did we do?
But like at the end, hear me out. At the end of the day, you kind of have to remember, like, you can't just go hating on all men, because they are not all the same, you know.
It can be easy to hate on men. I don't think we should hate on people as a whole. I think everybody should do better, not just in relationships, but how we treat everyone on a day-to-day, random strangers. So, yes, everyone should treat everyone better. Relationship, no relationship.
I think it's valid. Yeah.
Valid. Why you think that?
I think it's valid because y'all do kind of have a bad rep, you know? And I'm not saying it's all of y'all. It's definitely not. But the ones who do bad kind of make it look bad for the majority. And especially when the guys who don't do it don't stand up or say nothing to the other guys.
Can't you say the same thing about girls, though? Can't you say the same thing about girls?
It's people in general. It's people in general.
Too many men hate on women now because women take over and we're more independent.
So you think we hate on y'all now? You thought men in general, like, we hate
Maybe
on
not
y'all.
you, but maybe your cousin. I feel like you guys have to have more money.
So you only care about money?
No.
So what you care about in a relationship? What are you looking for?
A man that, like, because if you want to cheat, at least have money to cheat. Like, you can't cheat and then have no money and then you come home give me a fucking $5 meal from McDonald's while you took the other girl to Benihana's. Like,
you know what?
What's wrong with that? Like, what's wrong with you, man?
That's fair enough.
Whole time that girl let you crack the first night.
What's wrong with that? Just saying, like, she said, like, crack the first night. Like, that's a bad thing. Like, we trying to crack the first night, making us wait. Y'all not getting, like, what are we gaining from that? We want we crack, then we get y'all the eats afterwards. Like, y'all, no, it's not the other way around.
What you gotta say about that?
I mean, did you have a bad experience? Did she, like, fart or something? Or, like...
No, I'm just saying, like, people be saying, like, cracking the first night is a bad thing. That's a good thing for both parties. Am I wrong or am I wrong?
Me personally, well, the first night, I mean...
So y'all both cracking the first night?
Shit, if it comes down to it, I'm doing it.
I mean,
we got a match.
what?
After asking a lot of ladies, I realized not all the ladies have the same opinion on it, but generally there is a consensus that, yeah, it can be depending on who the guy is, though.
Do you think having a girlfriend's embarrassing?
No, not at all.
Why you think that?
Because like it's your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like if you let that person, you put all the effort into that person, you ain't gonna be embarrassed to be with that person. You know what I'm saying?
Is having a girlfriend embarrassing?
If she ugly, yeah.
Why you say that?
Because sometimes you can have an ugly girlfriend, bro. Sometimes it be like that.
You ever had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
You have one right now?
No.
What happened? What happened to your last girlfriend?
She was ugly.
Yeah, if she's a slut, definitely. Cause it's like, think about it. If all your homies are like, "Yo, your bitch is a whore," what are you gonna like? Nah, she's not. They all cracked her, so of course that's embarrassing.
Have someone who loves you, and y'all are happy together. I mean, yo, do what you gotta do. Be happy.
Do you think having a girlfriend, having a boyfriend can be embarrassing, like vice versa?
Having a boyfriend, embarrassing? Yeah. No. I mean, if y'all are in a happy relationship and y'all are good, I don't see nothing to me like embarrassed stuff.
That's a pretty dumb question. I'm not gonna lie. It shouldn't be. I don't think it should be embarrassing. Next question.
Okay. You think there's too many women out here that hate on men?
It's about like 6, 7.
6, 7?
About 6, 7.
8, 9?
Like 8, 9, like 6, 7.
But the problem is, a girl will have a boyfriend and go to all her girls and be like, "This nigga ain't shit." Da 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 da. But if a girl is doing, like, guys like the bare minimum. If a girl is having nah, I'm gonna be keeping it being. Guys aren't really cuffing girls they're not attracted to. So if a girl does one thing, which is has sex.
So do you think girls will cuff a guy that they're not attracted to?
Yeah, girls do that all the time. For
what reason?
I'm gonna keep it a being. I'm gonna show love to women because I used to be a big I used to be an incel.
Red pill? You was on red pill shit?
Nah, I was, yeah, but I created red pill when I was a kid. Like, for me, I grew up super conservative, so I just knew what it was. But now I like to give slack.
There's too many there's too many men who hate on women. There's too many women who hate on men. It's a hateful world.
So it's vice versa. You think it's vice versa? Everybody hate each other.
Mm-hmm.
The opinion of other men or other people affect how your relationship works?
No.
Oh, so you don't like doesn't like anything outside opinions don't really phase you?
Cause that don't got nothing to do with me. The opinions just shit don't got nothing to do with me.
No, I'm not gonna lie. There's been a couple of girls that I haven't dated just because I knew it would be embarrassing to be like, "Yo, this is the girl I'm dating," and I know I shouldn't care about what people say. But it's like, this guy's my brother. He's been in my life for 10 years. He's gonna tell me what it is. If I'm dating shorty and we've been together for a year, and you're like, "Yo, your girl's a hoe," I'm be like, "Cool, so nigga, that's mine. That's my hoe." But if I just met shorty and we've been dating for a month, and the man them are like, "She's a hoe," I'm gonna be like, "Yo, DT, what you mean she's a hoe?" But like, "Yo, bro, don't date that." I'm gonna be like, "I'm not dating that," because if they're telling me that, it's for a reason.
So the way I like think of it is I like to be as neutral as possible. If I'm constantly hearing these rumors, I'll take a look at it, but I still want to believe in who I chose.
Yeah.
However, if it turns out that they aren't who I thought they are, then I'm leaving because at that point, you are no longer deserved. You no longer deserve my love.
A lot of women are great people. Like, no, that's not true. A lot of women that's not true. Women are terrible people. I'm not gonna lie.
Why you think that?
In the city of Reading, bro, if you have 10
in
life, okay, so all of India has good women. All of Korea has good women. China, Japan.
You don't think there's bad women in Korea and Japan?
Yeah, but not like in America. The hell? And we could talk about Jamaican women. You could talk about Caribbean women.
I don't think you experienced that.
We don't want to talk about them because if I say the wrong thing, I'm gonna get chopped up. But like, bro, it's just all about your culture and what you prioritize as a community. You feel what I'm saying? Every single culture has freaky girls and freaky guys, but they show it in different ways. Like in Jamaica, they do rumping and stuff. You would never see that in Korea. You would never see no type of rumping in Korea. But you best believe they got the Japanese panties in the vending machine, and they're taking pictures of girls and stuff in their panties. So it's all about culture. I'm not gonna lie. And there's bad things to culture. There's good things to culture. But while I'll say this: having a boyfriend can be embarrassing, and having a girlfriend can be embarrassing.
I definitely got a lot of interesting conversations. Definitely did. And also a lot of it can be pushed by society. I think society has definitely pushed today. I think today's society through the internet, social media, has definitely pushed this newfound gender war that everybody now hate each other. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody hate this person. I hate this side. I hate this side. If you're not on this side, then I'm a girl's girl. I'm a boy's boy. I'm red pill. I'm feminine. We just got so many terms and so many different sides now. But instead of us coming together to become collective in one. Hey, but what am I here? Who am I? Man, I'm just a random guy on the internet that's talking to a camera. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit this one right here. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll love this video too. Go ahead and watch this one. It's right on my face. It's right on my face. It's taking up the whole screen.